following him because he like sped like a mother maniac, and all I wanted to do is sign divorce papers, and I don't know how I ended up like that.
Welcome back to Attorney Reacts. You got me, America's Attorney, and today we are watching Police Arrest Drunk Ex-Wife After SUV Attack on Husband from Body Cam Watch. Let's jump into it.
On July 8, 2022, officers responded to a call about an accident involving a single vehicle. Witnesses said the driver had fled on foot.
Come here. Right in front. Front of the vehicle. Driving?
Yes, my husband is my husband's car.
Okay, how is it your husband's fault?
Yeah, he works right here. Ask him.
Okay, where's your car at?
Right there. Side over there. It's been stuck underneath a tree.
You wearing the seatbelt?
Hello.
What happened?
My husband.
Your husband?
Yeah, that's my husband works right there.
How did that happen? Any dog
I guess the broken car.
Did you try to hurt yourself and drive into the tree on purpose?
No.
Did you see her behind the wheel?
She got in
She
the
already
car and
confessed.
tried to back up multiple times, and then was asking me, this gentleman, to help push her car, and we're like, man, you're stuck. You gotta get a tow truck.
Okay.
So we didn't help her, but we made sure that she was okay. She seemed a little impaired, but
Okay. Can you just hang out for me real quick? Did you see her get out of the car?
Yes, she put it that way.
Okay, can you hang out for me real quick? Did you see her get out of the car? Okay. All right, so I think she's intoxicated.
Yeah, probably.
You have a driver's license on you?
Yes, ma'am.
I got everything temporal.
I guess she was trying to run over her boyfriend or something like that.
She said it was her boyfriend's fault. That might be, I don't know if that's him over there or
How
not.
are you intoxicated?
I have no idea, to tell you the truth. She's got the keys on.
You don't have a license plate on your car?
Yes, of course I do.
They said there wasn't one on there. You have it in your purse.
Not gonna lie, did not expect her to pull a license plate out of her purse. I don't know. I wasn't ready for that. I love it. Hey, guess what? That's not in compliance with the law, because guess where it has to be? On the back of your vehicle. And also in some states, including where this was filmed, in the front of your vehicle.
Why do you have to? All right.
You hear that? She has her license plate in her purse.
Does this make sense to you? So you weren't trying to hurt yourself, nothing like that?
No, not at all. He did this to me. He did this to me.
How did he do that, though? He wasn't in the car with you.
He was not in the car with me. He was right in front of me.
Did you try to like aim at him or something and hit the tree? Or I'm just trying to figure out how in a desolate parking lot you hit a palm tree. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Same. That's what she's working on right now.
Can you answer that?
Come with him.
Are you hurt anywhere?
We're married, but get
Okay, so
divorced.
where were you at?
We were right here. So first I'm coming in this way and I see her and she like turns at me and like, dead stops me, and then I got to go around her. And then she followed me back right here, and we're sitting right here arguing, and she's like telling me, I don't know, I need to get the lawyer, this and that, some stupid shit. Like, just get your lawyer, that's it. We don't need to talk, you don't need to see me, blah, blah, blah. And I try to take off, and she floors it at me, and I get right here, and I just kind of act like I was going to turn this way, and then I turned hard this way, and she was going way too fast, and just, bam.
Okay, so if what he's saying is credible, and if there's any sort of video evidence of it, or like tire marks or anything, or any other witnesses, but any sort of evidence that corroborates this, is this so much worse than like a DWI or a DUI? Because she could be looking at like attempted battery or attempted murder. Like, this is actually a big deal. You cannot weaponize your vehicle. This is not just like a normal accident. She's so impaired that she literally can't even explain to the cops how this happened. This is a bad situation. And honestly, given the fact that this is so much more than an apparent DUI, they need to Mirandize the heck out of her in case she's about to, you know, spill the beans.
They said the witness came up to the rescue and told him that she aimed to try to hit her boyfriend, and he moved, and that's how she hit the tree.
Okay. Signed everything. She is ready. All right, ma'am. Bring your back to me. Interlock your fingers just like you're praying.
This is pretty fast. If you recall, it was 8:05 when they first rolled up, and she's already cuffed in the back seat at 8:12. So no drama in terms of getting her into the vehicle.
What kind of substance is she using?
Fentanyl, I think, mixed with coke and whatever else. It's been a big problem for a long time.
You guys saw what happened?
We saw that happen, man. I got a video of her running away from the car.
Taking you on 462,
Okay.
3.
I agree with it. She's in the car.
Yes?
Yeah.
Drug hunting.
I'm sorry?
He's got drug hunting.
Okay. All right.
It's domestic violence, so she'll be held on no bond. Probably aggravated assault too. So she'll be held on no bond until first appearance in the morning. Okay. And when she gets bonded out or gets set a bond, the judge, part of her bond is no contact with you in any form, the same as her training order.
Yeah.
Skid marks.
That's what I'm talking about. If those marks are evidence of a car accelerating and not braking towards where it crashed, they've got intent. And intent is how they prove these crimes beyond DUI, like the domestic battery that he was talking about, but more like the attempted assault or attempted murder that I was talking about. This is a big deal. This is not a DUI.
She was acting, weird.
Okay.
So, me and him, we backed off. Hey, man, I gotta get going back and wait.
You saw her get out of the car, right?
Yeah.
So do you have your driver's license on you?
I don't have a driver's license, but I drive pretty
Any
well.
foreign ID? All right. Pop on out for me. Do you have anything on you that's going to stick me, poke me, or cut me?
No, of course not. You know what you got on you. You know what you got on you, too. I'm gonna rat. I'm gonna be a rat. That's a
You look at her first.
What a divorce. Sign the goddamn paperwork.
Is that your car? It's registered to you.
I just sent it to you.
Okay.
Alright. And that motherfucker right there is high as fuck, so is the boss.
Okay. Can you walk me through how that vehicle ended up on top of the tree?
Yeah, I'll walk you through it. Okay, so I was following him because he like sped like a motherfucking maniac, and all I wanted to do is sign fucking divorce papers, and I don't know how I ended up like that.
But you don't know how you wound up in that position?
No, I do know how I wound up in that position. I was following him.
You were following him and he was going too fast?
Yes,
Okay.
and I know how to drive, obviously.
So were you behind him or were you in
Yeah, I
front
was
of him?
fucking behind him.
So at any point in time, did you try to hit his vehicle with your vehicle?
Oh, no, I would never do that.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, I mean, you locked the car, you took the tag off, and you walked away.
I get it. It's not like I couldn't go far.
Well, I'm just trying to figure out why you did that instead of calling somebody. Is there a reason? What's the reason?
She's had me march me out to 3 times.
All right. Did you understand that when you crash into something and you get in an accident, you're supposed to report that? Okay. Do you understand that leaving the scene is a
I
no-no?
wasn't leaving the scene. I own a business here.
Okay.
My shoes, I don't know where
Look
they're
at your
at.
shoes. Over here. Pull away from me, okay? Just get the car.
I think reality's starting to set in a little bit.
Stop yelling.
How can you just let him go? He's got drugs on him. Illegal drugs. Mine are legal.
That was a confession. So here's the deal. You saw those prescription bottles. Chances are, at least based on the level of her impairment, those medications on their own are going to say you can't drive. If she tests positive for any alcohol and they are also mixed with those medications in any way, she's going to be in a situation where she's got a DUI for real. And here she is saying, I'm on the drugs. Like, I have mine and they're legal. It doesn't, just because you have a prescription doesn't mean you can operate a vehicle. And clearly she would be exhibit A as to why not. Okay, here we have it. She was charged with aggravated assault. That is what I thought we might see come. It's not surprising to me. You can't use a vehicle like that to go after someone. You're not supposed to weaponize a car. And you will get charged every time for that.
Real quick, I just wanted to say that Attorney Tom / Attorney Reacts content is now on Spotify. We just launched a partnered show, link in the description. Go check it out. Now, back to the video.
If you can't remember why you attacked, you can't even confess. Man, she was pretty impaired. I'm surprised that she was so even-keeled with the cops. I guess hitting the palm tree took a lot out of her. Nevertheless, she got charged with 2 crimes, and they're not going to go away. Law enforcement, they take these things very seriously when you weaponize your vehicle. Wow. If I were that guy, I would be racing to the office of the lawyer to sign whatever is necessary to get as far away from her as possible. But hey, that's just me. I'm not real big on being hunted down with a Mercedes. Hey, that's it for today. I'd love to hear your questions or comments down below. And I've got great videos right here that you should watch. We post almost every day. Come back real soon. See you guys.
Big verdict.